In this problem, we want to use the quotient rule to find derivative. So we have f of x is equal to x squared plus 5x plus 4 all over 5x minus 2. Quotient rule says you got something divided by something else, which we have. So we'll label the top part as P, label the bottom part as Q. It really is as vague as I just said. P prime Q minus P Q prime over Q squared. So for our formula, we need P prime, we need Q prime. Well, the derivative of P. The 2x squared, take your power, put it out in front, lower your power by 1. So x at first, plus 5x just becomes 5, and then derivative of 4 is 0. Q prime, the derivative of 5x minus 2 is 5. The negative 2 drops away. So now we'll plug in everything we found. P prime we said was 2x plus 5 times Q, which is 5x minus 2, minus P, so minus x squared plus 5x plus 4 times Q prime, which is 5, all over Q squared. Now, as I look at my first group, my second group here, the second group I have x squared plus 5x plus 4. I could factor that. That factors as x plus 1 times x plus 4. Wouldn't help me any, because these two groups still wouldn't have anything in common. When I say groups, I'm talking about this is my first group, and this is my second group. Why are they groups? Well, that's because we got multiplication. We got this times this. And over here we got this times this. So that's why they're considered groups. Well, we always try to factor out the GCF of those first, and there is none. So the only thing we can do is get rid of parentheses, combine together like terms, see if anything happens. Well, 2x times 5x gives us 10x squared. 2x times negative 2 gives us negative 4x. 5 times 5 gives us 25x. And 5 times negative 2 gives us negative 10. And I'm going to put the 5 out in front before I multiply through. I think it's easier to see so you don't mess up on signs as bad. Bottom part, we're not going to multiply anything together there because that's actually in the form we want. 5x minus 2 squared means 5x minus 2 times 5x minus 2. If we can write things as a product, that's what we prefer to do. Okay, so we got 10x squared. Negative 4x plus 25x gives us 21x minus 10. Now, distributive property. I'll take negative 5 times x squared gives us negative 5x squared. Negative 5 times 5x gives us negative 25x. And negative 5 times 4 gives us negative 20. All over 5x minus 2 squared. Combine together like terms. 10x squared minus 5x squared gives us 5x squared. 21x minus 25x gives us negative 4x. Negative 10, negative 20 gives us negative 30. All over 5x minus 2 squared. I don't think I can factor the top part at all. Doesn't appear like that's probably factorable. So this would be our answer.